We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New York Jets. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 with the 22-yard line. At their own 22-yard line. They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he takes us into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Israel Abanikanda, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Jets, nothing. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll run here with a rookie. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off play action. Gardner. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
The 29-yard line.
13 yards remaining on second down. Back to throw. Gardner. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Rashard Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 14-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Operating from the gun, Gardner. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to get it up past the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Ready,
First
set.
and goal at the 5-yard line.
Past the 60, past the 60. Here we go, here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have got it back to within a score.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. The give now to Abanikanda. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go.
And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Gardner. And it's complete to Mitchell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Now a handoff up the middle. Gates. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Jets at 6 and 3 on the year. And they come in playing pretty well. 6 and 3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And some room to run now. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, and that's to Taylor, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2nd and a couple. Now Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On the handoff of Abanikanda. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll go again with Abanikanda. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 130 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. From the 13 now, they'll work on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Second and 11. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Here we go. Go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
On first down, Gates. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 140 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Abanikanda once again. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They'll run. It's Rashard Smith. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Running with Abanikanda. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Abanikanda. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Israel Abanikanda with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Not gonna lie, this game has it out for me right now.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
It's actually kind of crazy.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this
Bro.
is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Gardner. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
I was expecting another fumble somehow.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Up the middle they go. Gates. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Come on, come on.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And now look at this. Big game.
Bro, what? That's the 2nd fumble!
And a big turnover there as his guy.
What? A defensive lineman interception and a fumble. 2!
But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look at them.
No, it's fucking luck. This guy's getting bailed out by the game. Like, oh my God.
Right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Are you serious?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
This is just dumb.
Here this time to the 21.
2 straight drives, fumbles.
This is the National
I couldn't make up this much luck. Like, holy fuck. Are you serious? It's not even stopping me. What's happening is he's getting like, oh, defensive lineman interception. Oh, fumble on a 1st down. Where's my fumble?
to the 34-yard line. Boy, 175 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to him on 1st down.
It's fucking dumb. He's just getting everything given to him.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st.
I could stop him right now, get another turnover, and then I just fumble on the next drive somehow.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football
Like, I don't even know what to do. It doesn't matter. I can get down there, and it'll just be another fumble.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play.
Dude, this is just crazy.
13.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on.
And not to mention, Rice apparently can...
But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to
What? Bro! Are you serious? This game is trying to rage bait me.
Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
So I fucking literally... I wait 2 days to play this game, and then the game is just literally having me lose no matter what I do. It's dumb. A defensive lineman interceptions, 2 fumbles in a row. And Rice apparently is the greatest receiver that's ever been made in mankind, and he can never drop it no matter who hits him, no matter how covered he is. This is so dumb. It's just so fucking dumb. He shouldn't even be ahead.
So that Charles a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame.
It's the luckiest fucking bullshit I've ever seen.
Distance, he can hit it, and he repaid.
Who gets 2 fucking fumbles in a row? 2! 2 in a row, each drive, on the 1 and on his 20. Like, are you serious? And then, Rice apparently can make every single catch no matter how bad it is. Like, oh my god, this game just is cheating me.
Have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. They'll find Shorts complete right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
It's dumb.
That's good for a Jets first down.
The first carry here for Jordan James.
I was worried that was going to be a fumble.
He's going to get this down inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Got an open man.
It's just so dumb.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
You make all the right fucking plays, and then people get just bailed out by fucking stupid motherfucking plays.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a
Surprised that wasn't a fumble.
it'll be a gain of about 4. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Looking to throw. Gardner. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The sack will push him back only a couple yards.
I mean, why not?
Not what they were hoping for on 1st and
Why wouldn't that make sense? I mean, a 97 speed
2nd and goal.
quarterback is getting
Operating from the gun. Gardner. And he's going to take
caught by a
Jets touchdown.
defensive lineman.
Play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have made it a
I swear, if I lose this game because the game wants to be on some bullshit. Oh, of course. Of course. I don't know why he did that, but oh.
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
A long time.
no doubt.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Oh!
I think the defense surprised him there.
That sucks.
Down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. And he's going to have the hook up the shorts. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And we know that this crowd really wants to explode. What a win this would be. They had a shot at the end zone right there, and it fell incomplete.
70, 70. 60 Eagles, 60.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken a lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes will throw. Well, this is taken in.
He caught that?
And he'll be taken down, but not before
What?
across midfield.
Bro!
First of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go.
This game is insane. He doesn't have the ability. Does he have 99 catching? Does he have 99 catching? Like, I want to know. He has to. I've never seen him drop one. He has to have 99 catching and 99 catch in traffic. He has to. He has 94 catching. 85 catch in traffic. That is a lie. There's no way. The amount of just catches he's made that he doesn't drop is insane. Are you serious? That is crazy.
Mahomes. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Gardner. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Ready, go.
Looking to throw. Gardner. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
35. Chiefs 24.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I mean, to be fair, the game was trying to screw me.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Jets, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Meanwhile, for Kansas City, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
because I had all 3 timeouts, but
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
it was all animations for him, I'm pretty You're just trying to be in everything, aren't you? just got out of a game. Let me load up and switch leagues. I've never seen a fumble on back-to-back drives. Have you? I'm just seeing this, bro.